Hi everybody, my name is Rebecca Rizzo and I'm happy to share a little bit today about focus and sleep with our kiddos. I love this topic because I really think the two go hand in hand. When we get better sleep, we're able to focus better, and I love essential oils because of how easy it is to really support both of these things. And so today the first oil I'm going to talk about is vetiver essential oil. And vetiver is maybe one of those oils we don't talk about too much, but I'm going to share two blends that vetiver is in that I think are so fantastic. So when we're thinking about focus, sometimes, I don't know if you know anyone like this, any kids, we have some kids in our family that we would say they're spunky and they're energetic and they're happy and they're fun, but sometimes we just need to pull everything in and be able to focus on a task and, you know, go to school and do the things that need to be done, right? And so vetiver is a really great oil it comes from the roots of a grassy plant with really long roots to it. And anything that comes from a root usually is really grounding. And so even when you just take you take the bottle off of vetiver, it's a very thick oil, but when you smell vetiver, it just kind of brings everything down a little bit, helps me to take all those thoughts that are all over the place and kind of pull it all together. And so one thing that I love is that doTERRA made it's called Thinker. And so the first oil in Thinker is vetiver. So it's vetiver, peppermint, clementine, and rosemary, all oils that help to support good, healthy focus in our kiddos. It's already diluted, so it's so easy to apply. We like to put it on, it's so easy to apply right before they go to school. Especially, we like to put the oils on the bottoms of their feet, but sometimes they already have shoes and socks on, so we'll put this oil on their wrists, and sometimes I'll just put it up their back, up their spine, and it's just so easy to apply. And I'll make sure that they, you know, really breathe that oil in, because it's so helpful just to breathe in those aromatic compounds, and it really just helps to calm everything down. So that is one of my favorite oils for focus. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about sleep. And the interesting thing is, guess what? My favorite oil for sleep with our kiddos is Serenity. And there's vetiver in Serenity also. And lots of oils in Serenity. The most obvious oil when we talk about sleep and calming is lavender. So there's the lavender, cedarwood, coriander, ylang ylang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vetiver, and sandalwood, and some other hints of vanilla and some other things. But Serenity is probably one of our all-time favorite oils. I would say, we don't do this a lot anymore. My kids are a good bit bigger, but when they were smaller, they would lay down on my bed at night, and we would put Serenity diluted with some coconut oil and just rub it on their back, and we would talk, and then we would put it on the bottoms of their feet before they went to bed. And again, all those oils just help to support that good, healthy sleep. We could also sometimes put it in the diffuser also. So easy to use. I love doTERRA's oils because we think of them as just tools in a toolkit. What do we need right now? What do I need for getting my homework done? What do I need to help support my sleep at night? And after 10 years of using these oils with my children, they're now making those choices for themselves. What do I need right now? And we've used them with my little ones. They don't know anything different. So this is just what you do. And so it's so wonderful to have some natural, safe, and effective things to use with our kids to help with all the things that come up. So I really appreciate you listening today, and I hope that you found it helpful.